Well, hello everyone. Now we're doing water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What's going down in your energy? What do I need to tell you that's of great importance? And what you don't need to know, we're not going to worry about. So what you do need to know, we're going to go 100 about. Any black magic goes back to center. Anyone trying to mess with any parts of do anything to my vessel in my body, I ask that spirit that it be towed down immediately. It will not penetrate to my defenses. All black magic goes back a million times fold and it is done. Also, y'all like, share, and subscribe. And all my newcomers, I appreciate you. You are loved and cared about. So let's talk about it. Now, we talking here. Let's see what we need to tell you, Cancer. What's the energy for you that you need to be aware of, Cancer? What's the energy for Cancer? Now, Cancer, you need to work on your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something, and you know your intuition is trying to tell you something. So pay attention to your intuition. You know, something you do. Now, what else we need to know that's in your something about your intuition is trying to warn you about something, Cancer. What else? What else is going on with Cancer here, Spirit? Something about love begins. Something about love love is beginning. Something is about love is your intuition. Use your intuition about love beginning. You use intuition. What else about it? You need to use your intuition. It says, because it's time to fulfill your wishes. Something about fulfilling your wishes. You're working on fulfilling your wishes when it comes to love and whatever you got going on. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Cancer. Everybody want to fulfill a dream. And you got to focus on that. It'll be in reverse. You can't fulfill it if you ain't on, using your head about everything. What's going on, Scorpio, here in your energy? Scorpio, what's in your energy? Now, Scorpio is some authority stuff going on. So people want to act like they're your boss and your mama and your daddy and they're your strength. But you are the strength of yourself. Don't let nobody try to tell you gain authority of your life and you can't guide yourself in the right way. That's just like telling a little kid, I can't have no water until you tell me to drink it. No, I don't do it like that. Authority, there's some authority that you're going to have to take in your life and stand up what you believe in, Scorpio. Something about a harmony. Something could be 6. So it's time to be in harmony. Something about 9. This is 9, 4, and 4 and 6. Oh, it's 10. So it's 10. It's a completion. Something about passion is ignited. 11. Something is a completion, and your passion is starting to ignite within you. So you're starting to ignite your passions, what you want. You said it's time to ignite your passions and go for it. So and you're not waiting anymore. Something was going on with Pisces here. Pisces, what's going on with you and your energy? Come on, Pisces. Now, Pisces, it says prosperity will begin. Somebody with a 1. Your prosperity is going to start lining up for you, Pisces. You or somebody around you. But somebody here feels trapped in fear because there's conflict and dispute going on here in the 5. So somebody feels like conflict and fear about what obstacles and challenges that they done took in the past with a 5. Someone took some tough challenges and now they got some deception in there. They're going through some envy. This person in 7, they feel in despair and, some depression and some envy about family. The foundation that they achieved before, they feel like it's not achieved. Somebody feels deception about the foundation, basically. Don't feel like that they making it solid, but you actually, there's obstacles and things and you feel like you're in defeat and you feel like you've been defeated. I guess we all feel like that sometimes. What else, Scorpio, here about your passion is ignited? What else about your passion is ignited? So you need something about partnership and alliances with a 3. Somebody said the passion is aligned with some 3 and you're coming together in alliance. What about this fulfilling your wishes, Cancer? What wishes you trying to fulfill right now? So you're trying to fulfill your wishes, but you needed to get in your power with the 8. Someone needed to get in their power. And somebody said fidelity. Somebody was 3. Somebody was need the power over their infidelities. Could be a 3. Something about someone was trying to fertilize something. In other words, they're more fertile right now. somebody's able to grow something. It's like men think they don't have nothing growing in their womb, but I'm gonna tell you something. You got projects growing in there with the person that you with. So it could be business, it could be just your future. You're setting the seeds for it. It's something you setting the seeds to do. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And moving on up from the wrong side. It's finally I ain't defeated no more. I'm going on to get the right place. I'm going on to make the right chances. I'm going on to be happy in the future. Somebody said they're going to be happy in the future. Now what's going on? Let's see the message here for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, in Pisces. I'm trying to put a quick message here. So basically things are going like they're supposed to. You're fertilizing shit, Cancer, right now to fulfill your wishes. And then basically Scorpio here, you're getting alliances. You're starting to be in harmony, and it's a completion with things. And you're trying to go ahead, but you're starting to get in harmony with what you need to do. It's like open your passion. What do you want? It's not basically up on other people. It's what you want. You've been waiting so long, and people been, it says something about Texas, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Wichita, these states here. Something about these states here. Somebody can live in. It's something about God's on the way. They say God's on the way about something with these states. God is working on something right now. That says this could be the one you've been looking for. This could be the one, okay? Someone says, man or lady, fake busy. Somebody be fake busy named Clarkson. Somebody named Clarkson be faking they busy. I lost my baby because somebody has AIDS. That's why they faking busy, Clarkson. Because someone allegedly has AIDS. No disrespect, I wouldn't put that on nobody. But somebody need to ground themselves first, then be making the first move. That's the problem, what they need to do. Secret court case going on Earth Angel Chosen Ones, people stealing, so it's judgment on them, this court case. Somebody's going to face judgment for doing that on somebody's health problems and wanting someone to get sick and stuff. Someone named Cat Williams here allegedly, they says 1212 you've probably been seeing in the past. Don't leave life to chance. Take focus action to help your dreams manifest. This person was not wanting to do it. Cat Williams, you wasn't focusing on your dreams. It's time to do it. Santos was trying to make you not do it. Not focus on your dreams. It's someone with an L here. Something about music. Something about music and an X. They was acting, they wanted grace in a situation around the moon cycle. Something's going to come out. They didn't want to pray. These people, they was calling black holes and stuff, and, going into the places they should not be. Somebody was an Indian in the past. Someone named Lewis in the past, allegedly. What else is going on, allegedly? What else is going on? So court cases going on, some stuff being revealed to y'all that's going to come out in the open. So somebody thought it was fat cade. No, it ain't no fat cade, baby. You better learn respect up in these streets, man. They're going to teach you respect. It says no one should be chasing anyone. When you chase, you give your power away. Somebody says something's hiding in somebody's house, so there's a warrant coming. Something's hiding in somebody's house, so there's a warrant coming for somebody. This says you should accept valid criticism. Somebody at 5/29 could be their birthday. Something about you should accept criticism. You are lovable. They don't think they're lovable. It says somebody's distressed about awakening that someone's going through. They're in distress. Somebody's a Gemini that's in this. We have some names here. Somebody's a Gemini. Hold on. We got Samuel. We have Sage, Robert, Ryan, Payton, Felix, Ralph, Renard, Reno, Oliver, Nicholas, Morris, Michael, Robert, Luke, Martin, Marvin, Mason, Maverick, and Mike, and Ryan. There's some people's names here that might have something to do, is in distress right now with some stuff that's going on. Okay, let's keep going. It says also lost my job due to too much stress. Someone had a lot of stress and they lost their job, named Linda. Somebody allegedly named Linda. Somebody says stop bullying Aries because Aries is a star. They don't want to believe that. See, they were mind controlled to bully this person. The judge will put you in jail soon. Somebody's going to go to jail because this is a leader. You can't be messing with. This is a world leader. It's on the way. Someone here, family took out somebody's husband, wife. That was in the wifey. Apparently, they tried to take out the wife too, and they had a V. They had that V. Somebody allegedly took out somebody in the past, allegedly. It says, I'm going to let God fix this because if I fix this, I'm going to jail for some bullshit. That's what somebody said. See, someone was enraged in the past, allegedly. But it says you get what you surrounded by people. You just want people that like you. See, someone was 80 years old here. They lost their job in the past. Someone here says you have to go to courthouse for a trial. Jail time, yes or no. Somebody's going to have to go to court for this. Is it true or yes or no? Something about herbs will help you. Allegedly, I'm not a doctor. A karmic parent. It says 272, trust that you are making the right move because you are. Someone, you need to trust that you're making the right move. See, someone had a yeast infection, allegedly. You need to watch out for that. See, back in the surrender to the divine, it's time for you to surrender. And they didn't want to. Someone named Lynn, they didn't want to surrender. Some name is Spencer. Somebody's name could be Spencer. Thank you for losing me every day. Someone says, thank you for losing me every day, for loving me every day. Somebody wants to say thank you for loving them every day. Forever yours. Someone 21 wants to tell you thank you for loving them every day that you show love towards them. That's what it was. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.